Coming up next on Campus News, we tell you about the donations that AEP recently made. We show you a fun basketball game, and we tell you about the Young Women's Leadership Conference.
All of this and much more coming up on Campus News, Lara's best and only news for students. Hello, and thank you for joining LISD's very own student newscast, the only newscast that offers the most in-school and community coverage for students. I'm Antonio Colmenero.
And I'm Fernanda Briseño from Cigarroa High School. Here's our top story. An impressive grant was recently awarded to LCC that will benefit the middle and high school students of LISD. The AEP Foundation presented $1.6 million to Laredo Community College that will be used for the Credits Count program. This program creates a pathway for LISD students to attain in-demand professional certificates and post-secondary degrees in STEM careers. This is specifically aimed at STEM education, which focuses on science, technology, engineering, and math. This grant will also assist LISD teachers with their professional development in STEM-related discipline. Our superintendent of school, Dr. Marcus Nelson, will tell us more about this partnership.
Well, we're just so excited to be here at Laredo Community College and celebrate the outstanding partnership that we have with LCC and AEP Texas. We're so proud to be able to bring our kids over $1.5 million in scholarships, and really are going to help develop Laredo's future doctors and engineers and all those future professions that involve science and math and technology and engineering. And so I'm just proud of the work that has been done, not only in our school district, but in our post-secondary community as well. Dr. Solis and Ms. Talavera from AEP have just been a great partner, and I appreciate the opportunity to come and celebrate the scholarships that will be used to help promote STEM education in our middle and high schools.
LISD would like to thank the AEP Foundation for being an excellent partner of the education of our students. During the month of January, many LISD schools and departments took the time to say thank you to our great school board members. This is because January was School Board Recognition Month. Let's take a look at some of those events.
This morning we honored our board members and Dr. Nelson. We had a delicious breakfast as well as several performances by the students. We had the National Elementary Honor Society students providing thank you notes for our board members. We had our Alethea members, dance team, and our lovely honor choir. They all performed beautifully, and we are very proud of them as well as our board members.
And today we are honoring our school board members. It is School Board Appreciation Month, and we hosted a breakfast for them today. So we're very grateful for everything they do for our children and for our community. Thank you, school board members.
We're here to recognize our board members for everything that they do for our school, our community. We will be honoring them with a small breakfast and a small token of appreciation. We really want to say thank you to them. I know that January it's a board member recognition month. It's a small token of appreciation for their long hours of dedications, volunteering and helping our schools and doing everything and looking out for of course, the education and quality of education that we provide here at not only at Bruni but at LISD and throughout our district. So again, on behalf of Bruni Elementary, our faculty and staff in our community, we do want to say thank you to every single one of them. Keep doing a good job, and we really, really appreciate everything that you do for our communities and for our children.
Today, this afternoon, we are honoring our board members, and we are honoring our board members with a small luncheon, recognition, and a token of appreciation for all their hard work and dedication that they provide for our LISD students.
Today we are celebrating our board members. January is School Board Recognition Month, and we are celebrating our board members for all their hard work and dedication they do every year for all of our children and all of our staff and all of our district. So thank you, board members. From the bottom of Ryan's heart, we love you.
We would also like to say thank you to all of our school board members for all the great work that they do.
Many very intelligent students gathered at Lyndon B. Johnson High School for the recent Youth of the Month ceremony. This event is put together by the United States Border Patrol. They select one outstanding student from each Laredo High School and honor that student as the Youth of the Month. The students from LISD who were selected to receive this award were Stephanie Lee Finelli from Cigarroa High School, Carla Alvarez from Hector J. Garcia Early College High School, Ricardo Perusquia Jr. from Nixon High School, and Eridian Lucas from Martin High School. The students had a few words to say to all those in attendance.
First and foremost, I would like to thank God for the constant blessings He has provided me with and always guiding me through the right path. I would also like to take a moment to thank the U.S. Border Patrol for their strong commitment to education and to Lyndon B. Johnson administration for hosting this very special ceremony for my person myself.
As I stand here today with the recognition of being Youth of the Month, I would like to give thanks to some amazing people and LBJ for hosting this event. First, I would like to thank Ms. Reyes for nominating me, because without her, my dream of becoming a student of Youth of the Month wouldn't have come true. To my counselor, Ms. Dominguez, for her countless support.
My parents have always been my key to success. They've always pushed me and told me I can do better as long as I can remember. My parents would speak to my sisters and the importance of going to college and getting a degree. It was never a choice but to go to college. My goal is to get a degree in engineering when I graduate in June. With my family's support, I can accomplish anything.
Mamá, gracias por todo lo que has hecho por mí, especialmente por apoyarme en estos 4 años y para ayudarme a ser una persona mejor para la comunidad.
LISD would like to congratulate all of these students on having received this great recognition. Keep up the good work. And several outstanding 8th graders from LISD were recently honored as Students of the Month. These students were honored as part of the citywide 8th Graders of the Month ceremony that is put together by the Laredo Police Department and KGNS TV. They get together and select one outstanding student from each Laredo Middle School and honor them as Student of the Month. The students from LISD who were selected to receive this award were Esli Leon from Cigarroa Middle School, Ayesa Perales from Lamar Middle School, Leslie Friday from Christian Middle School, and Angel Solis from Memorial Middle School. As part of this event, a very talented guitarist were presented to provide some beautiful music to those in attendance. Also, many parents and school staff were presented to share this wonderful award with their students. LISD would like to congratulate all of the students who were selected to receive this grant award. McDonald Elementary School recently treated their students to a very fun event. They had a very fun Teachers vs. Students basketball game inside of the school's gym. They even invited a couple basketball players from Laredo Swarm to team up with the students in this game. Kathy De Leon is the principal at McDonald Elementary School. She tells us more about this very fun event.
Today we have our AR challenge. Our students are playing basketball against the teachers. It's the students and myself and 2 Laredo Swarm basketball players, that will be playing. The students that are participating have achieved their end of year AR goal and at halfway through the year. And so we're really excited. We're really proud of them, of all their hard work, and we're just doing this to celebrate. They'll continue to work on their goal as well.
The students and teachers definitely enjoyed participating in this very fun basketball game.
A very important meeting was held at the Jesus Martinez Performing Arts Complex. This monthly meeting was a parent and family engagement meeting. Our school district invites parents and family members of our students, and they meet with them to discuss various important topics. Carlos René Ramirez is the lead parent liaison for the Laredo Independent School District. He tells us about the topic that was discussed at this very important meeting.
We're so excited because we have Mr. Romero, that he's going to provide us with an information so important on cyberbullying and making sure that we take care on the dignity and respect of the human body of our children, because there's a lot of predators out there that many times they're just looking out to harm our children, our young people. And here, by means of this meeting and training, it's going to help us as parents be able to be aware, to have that awareness and actually do something about it, know how to respond.
Many parents assisted this meeting. LISD would like to thank all the parents who took time out of their busy schedule to attend this important meeting. The students at the VMT Magnet School were recently visited by a special guest visitor. Tyson Deaver was at the school to speak to the students about the importance of being aware of many possible distractions while driving. He is an inspirational speaker who partners with the Texas Department of Transportation and the Teens in the Driver's Seat program. He tells us about his story.
I was in a car wreck in 2005 by a distracted driver that left me in a wheelchair, and so I'm going to share my story with the students, but at the same time I'm going to challenge them to not be distracted while they're driving and to help be the change.
He also tells us about some of the distractions that students need to be aware of when they drive.
The distractions, if you have too many people in the car, if you're driving at night, if you're driving impaired, messing with the radio, those are all distractions while we're driving, and so the students may not be aware of some of those distractions, and so that's why we come in, is to create this awareness and inform them and educate them on the dangers. And it's a prime example of they're looking at a guy on a wheelchair on stage for an hour, that's in a wheelchair for the remainder of his life because of a distracted driver. So it's a real situation, it's a real scenario for them to see the consequences of that.
This was a very important presentation for the students of the VMT Magnet School. When we return, our co-anchors Brenda and Carlos will continue bringing you the news. Stay tuned.
At the Laredo Independent School District, there are many different fine arts programs available. Students can choose from joining the band, orchestra, or the elementary cheer and dance program. There are many other opportunities as well.
Being in mariachi helps keep the music or culture alive.
I'm in cheerleading because I think it is important to keep our school spirit strong.
Being a diamond dancer is a lot of fun. I love to dance. It is a great way to show our school pride. It's given us as a team the opportunity to showcase our talent in Laredo and across the state. It's taught me discipline, responsibility, to keep up my grades, and to come to school every day. Go Bobcats!
If you are interested in participating in any of these fine arts programs, speak to your school counselor. Reading is one of the most important skills that a student will learn to do in their lifetime. As a parent, you have the responsibility to help your child become a successful reader. Here are a few ways you can help your child achieve this goal. You can visit your local library often and get your children their own library cards. At the library, let your child choose various books. Model to your child by reading a newspaper, a magazine, or the latest bestseller. Encourage older children to read to their younger brothers and sisters, or have the whole family set aside some time to read together. Subscribe to a children's magazine. Read it with your child every month. Encourage a love of words by playing rhyming and word games, singing silly songs, or writing poems and stories together. These are just a few tips on how you can help your child become a better reader. So whether you use these tips or have your own, make sure you do your part and help your child become a successful reader.
Welcome back to Campus News. I'm Brenda Vasquez.
And I'm Carlos Ricardo Ramirez, also from Sierra Roa High School. We will continue bringing you the news.
A very important event was recently held at the Jesus Martinez Performing Arts Complex. This event was the Young Women's Leadership Conference. Young ladies from all LISD schools gathered to participate in this event. This is the second year that the Leadership Conference was taking place. Rick Garza, our school board secretary, started this event. He spoke to everybody in attendance and told them about the importance of self-respect. Rosina Silva is the director of the LISD Guidance and Counseling Department. She tells us a little bit more about this event.
We had different guest speakers from the community. This event was sponsored by Mr. Rick Garza, board member, and he believes that every girl should have some sort of leadership course that is given to them. So all day long, we had guest speakers. For example, he spoke about chivalry. We had Marilyn Bautista come and talk to us from SCAN. And then we had people come in she spoke about domestic violence. And then we had someone speak on etiquette, on girl bullying or bullying in general. And then finally, we had some relaxation techniques.
As part of this event, the young ladies were shown several videos that addressed the issues of bullying and self-confidence. Also, they welcomed guest speaker Dr. Jose Vasquez, who spoke to them about several important topics that pertain to their age group. This was another great Young Women's Leadership Conference that was held at the Laredo Independent School District. And up next, we have a special report on how the Lara Academy students helped a local family become homeowners.
Today we're happy to be here with Habitat for Humanity as they turn over the keys to the Gomez Trejo family. This family has worked hard on their home for the last 6 months, and today they become homeowners. We're very pleased to have Lara Academy here with us today. They have been working on this project for the last 6 months, and they have been working on many projects with Habitat for the last 3 years. So we're very grateful for the opportunity to be able to work together. The Lara students come out and help build the home, help with the landscaping, and it gives them an opportunity to give back to their community. But it's days like today where they get to meet the family, where they see the impact that they have, and they learn how important it is to give back. So I'm very, very happy with the work that Lara Academy has done. We look forward to more partnerships with our community to where they can continue to give back and grow as people.
I'm very pleased to have worked with the Lara Academy kids. They have helped us a lot in making this house a reality.
LISD is very proud of the work that these Lara Academy students did on this important project.
Students from Nixon High School were recently invited to an elementary school to be teachers for a day. The high school students went to Alma Pierce Elementary School as a part of the Junior Achievement Program. Alfonso Ruiz is a teacher at Nixon High School. He tells us more about this event.
Today we're here at Alma Pierce Elementary, home of the Cowboys, with my Junior Achievement students who will be teaching kinder, first, second, third, fourth, fifth grade students financial literacy. We've been doing this for years, and we're very grateful to Alma Pierce for inviting us.
Junior Achievement of South Texas has been around for more than 30 years. Its mission is to inspire and prepare young people to succeed in a global economy. So, as a part of this mission, the students from Nixon were teaching the younger students a little bit about the Junior Achievement Program. Both groups of students had a great time participating in this program. 8th graders from LISD were recently invited to the Jesus Martinez Fine Arts Complex to take part in a recruitment event. The students were invited so that they could see what LISD has to offer as they get ready to move on to the high school level. Students at LISD have many different options as to what type of classes they would like to be taking while they are in high school. So students and staff from LISD Magnet Schools and the Hector J. Garcia Early College High School were at this event to show middle school students their options. Cindy Dominguez is a counselor at the Hector J. Garcia Early College High School. She tells us more.
We are here this morning to recruit our LISD 8th grade students. We're here to provide information on the different programs that LISD has to offer, including the magnet schools at the Dennis Cantu Health Science, Sabas Perez Engineering, VMT, and Hector J. Garcia Early College High School. So we are here welcoming all 8th grade students to get their applications, to see the different programs within the programs, and to come meet us.
All of these programs are available so that the students can receive an education that is a little bit more tailored to each student's personal interest. So if you're getting ready to head to high school next school year and are interested in one of these programs, go speak to your school counselor. The Boys and Girls Club of Laredo recently received a generous donation. The BBVA Compass Foundation, together with former Dallas Cowboy great Darryl the Moose Johnston, presented them with a check for $5,000. This donation will help Boys and Girls Club of Laredo continue to do the excellent work that they do in the community. Our school board vice president, Hector Noyola, is the executive director of the Boys and Girls Club of Laredo. He tells us more about this donation.
It is because of this donation that we have one of the top clubs in the nation. We're in the top 10 in the nation. And we're very happy that we're here this afternoon. We have outstanding recreational and educational activities.
Every year, more than 20,000 students participate in the Boys and Girls Club programs. More than 500 basketball teams compete in the various competitions at the Boys and Girls Club of Laredo. This donation will certainly benefit all the students who participate in the many educational and athletic programs at the Boys and Girls Club of Laredo.
The students from the Hector J. Garcia Early College High School recently were able to take part in a very important event at their school. Students all gathered to enjoy their yearly winter formal. Giselle Razo is the student council president at the Hector Garcia Early College High School. She tells us more about this dance.
Today is our annual winter formal. We host it every year, and it's a dance that we all have because we don't have like a homecoming and we don't get to have like a spring dance like most typical schools have. So what we do is we have this winter formal every year. So it's kind of like a reward for all of our hard work that we do throughout the year.
She also tells us why this winter formal is important to the students.
It gets us really excited, and it really motivates us to like do better, because like if we know we do good, if we know that we're gonna like achieve our goals for the year, then we get to like actually have some fun, and like it makes everything worth it that we're doing.
Something else that was provided for the students was a photo booth where the students could take some fun pictures with their friends. The students definitely enjoyed attending their yearly winter formal. Students, parents, community members, and LISD staff recently gathered at the Jesus Martinez Fine Arts Complex to attend the monthly SHAC meeting. SHAC stands for School Health Advisory Committee. They get together to discuss issues that affect the health and wellness of LISD students. Robert Guayad Jr. is the director of the Child Nutrition Program at LISD. He tells us about the topics that were discussed at this recent meeting.
We start off with a Shack Attack trivia. We also have students that are showcased from the high schools to let us know what they plan to do upon graduation, also discuss what they do in health and wellness in their campuses. And today we have two great presentations, one of them on people with disabilities and their training needs. It's going to be presented by the Blue Ribbon Committee of the City of Laredo, and the other one is on sex education.
Our Superintendent of Schools, Dr. Marcus Nelson, and our School Board Secretary, Rick Garza, were also at this meeting to show their support of this important committee. This was another great SHAC meeting that was held at the Laredo Independent School District. That wraps up this edition of Campus News. I'm Brenda Vasquez.
And I'm Carlos Ricardo Ramirez. Don't forget to tune in next time. Until then, remember that at LISD, we have excellence in every student, every day. See you next time.
Hello, my name is Eddie Villarreal. I am the president of the 120th Washington's birthday celebration. The Washington Birthday Celebration Association would like to invite you to this one-of-a-kind celebration, January 19th through February 20th. Become a part of the 120-year-old tradition, rich in history and fun for the entire family. With 28 events in 33 days, we have something for everyone. Don't miss out on all the fun and excitement with a carnival sponsored by McDonald's of Laredo, the IBC Youth Parade Under the Stars, the Anheuser-Busch Washington's Birthday Parade, the Youth Song and Dance Festival sponsored by Macy's and Sames Kia, the LCC Family Fun Fest and Musical, the WVCA Stars and Stripes Air Show Spectacular sponsored by Miller Lite, the HEB Fireworks Extravaganza, the Jalapeno Festival sponsored by La Costeña, and so much more. We invite you to come and experience the celebration with something for everyone. For more information, visit our website, wbcalaredo.org, like us on Facebook, follow us on Twitter, or call the WVCA office at 956-722-0589.
Want to drive home in a brand new car? Laredo ISD high school students who attend class every day could be the winner of a brand new 2017 Ford Focus, courtesy of Sames Motor Company. Any student with perfect attendance during any 9-week period is eligible. Pick up your entry form at your high school's attendance office, and entry forms must be hand-delivered to Sames Motor Company. Go to school every day. You could be the winner of a brand new car. Drive Sames for education.
The Laredo Independent School District would like to remind you of an important safety procedure that all school visitors must follow. If you drove to the school, you must park in one of the designated visitor parking spots that are located at the front of the school. Walk to the front door entrance and press the call button. The front office staff will assist you through the speakerphone.
Good morning, how can I help you?
Good morning, ma'am. I need to pick up my son.
Can I see your ID, please?
Yes, ma'am.
You will be asked to show your identification card to the camera before being allowed into the school. Please make your way to the front reception area and present your identification to the receptionist. They will assist you with the reason for your visit. Important things you must remember. Do not park in any fire lane area. Never use any side or back entrance doors. Bring your identification with you to the school. These visitor procedures are in place in order to create a safe learning and working environment for all of our students and employees. If you have any questions about the proper visitor procedures, please contact your child's school.